It is time now to check in with Sarah and Smart Weather with Sarah.
For the second Smart Weather with Sara adventure last week, I went to visit one of Saegertown Elementary's 6th grade science classes, and they just finished their weather unit.
We learned about cold fronts, warm fronts, included fronts, and stationary fronts.
They're now working on public service announcements about severe weather and natural disasters, including tornadoes and tsunamis.
So it's kind of interesting timing. We could see some tornadoes popping up potentially or some severe thunderstorms.
Their teacher hoped to give some real-world context to these events by letting the students talk to someone that works with the weather and earth science every day.
So you want a person to be there to look at things, to kind of actually sort through all the data to get a better idea of what's actually going to happen.
Talking to a meteorologist also helps students make connections to large-scale or hard-to-understand concepts.
Why do you think there's a flood watch potentially? Mylan?
Because we've had all the snow melted, and all the snow melted, so all that rain's gonna pile up a big flood.
Why can't it just sink into the ground?
Because the ground's saturated.
You can learn about a low-pressure system in class, but talking to someone who does forecasting every day can give you a better understanding of how they impact you and why you should care.
We've got this cold front creeping in that's going to bring us some rain, and then it's going to transition over into, you can kind of see it here, into some wintry mix and snow. And that's one of the tricky things with forecasting, because the exact moment it changes from rain to wintry mix is when you start to see some dangerous situations on the road.
While the students knew a lot of the basics of weather already, I was still able to surprise them with some of the lesser-known weather phenomena.
When you have the really low pressure, that's when you get a stronger extratropical cyclone, so a stronger low pressure system. So when it undergoes that rapid strength, really fast pressure drop, it's called a bomb cyclone.
This included different kinds of tornadoes, like fire-nados. And since the students have learned a lot about these topics already, on occasion, I could have just let them teach me. For Smart Weather with Sara, Sara Tonks, Erie News Now.